So this is a 2-pack of these 16-inch diameter white flush mount lights. They're 32 watts. They have a switch where you can pick, warm, medium, or super cool daylight color temperature. And it claims an easy 10-minute install. So I was sent this box to review for free. If you wanted to purchase these lights, it would cost you about $52. They haven't paid me for my review, and my opinions remain my own. Alright, so in the box they have the manual, and in these pieces of foam there are 2 of these lights. You can see they're wrapped in plastic. So flush mount, kind of a LED panel, and it looks like you're supposed to attach this thing to your box, and then the light twists in place in that. So these appear to be part of a series. They have 12, 18, 24. This is the 32 watt, and they have 40 and 50 watt versions. And each of those are larger in diameter. So there's 180, 230, 300. This is the 400 millimeter one. And so I said 16-inch diameter, but it's actually closer to 15 3/4 for that 300 millimeter or 400 millimeter size. So these guys are relatively lightweight with an approximate weight of about, say, 2.7 pounds. So included in here are some kind of European style snap connectors as opposed to wire nuts. They have some wood screws, and they have some electrical box screws. And this guy here just snaps on and off. And apparently you're supposed to put the screws in these slots. They move in and out. So pretty much any hole spacing will work with this guy. It just has the blue and brown, kind of your European style wires here. So the brown wire will go to your live, which is typically black in a US wiring system, and the blue goes to neutral, which would be typically your white in a US wiring system. So the switch is right up here. On the far right is your 3K, which is kind of super warm. In the middle is 4K, which is kind of middle of the road, and then 6K is your daylight white for your color temperature. Now out of the package, mine had a little yellow mark here. It looks like it's scraping off, so I'm going to get some water and see if I can wipe that off. So I had to scrub it a little bit, but I pretty much got all the little yellow line off, and that was in the packaging from the factory inside the shrink wrap. I went and looked at the other one. It didn't have anything on it. I think it just, was from manufacturing. Little, somebody rubbed it against something that had some type of residue. Now there is no safety cable included with these, so if the light were to get bumped and rotated, it would just fall down here, and the only thing holding it would be the wire connections. Now it's only 3 pounds, and so it's certainly possible that the wires would hold it up, but there is no safety cable connecting these 2 pieces together. Okay, so I got the existing screws from my wiring box or wall box through these little slots here. It's kind of tight, so the slots hold the screws, but you can still turn them and move them in and out. Then I had to center this guy back and forth. So now I have it centered, I'm going to tighten it up. So our light here does not have a grounding connection. It is double insulated, has a plastic frame, so it doesn't strictly speaking require one, but we're not going to be connecting up to the ground. So we're going to be connecting up to the hot and the neutral wires here. And remember, the hot black wire goes to your brown, and the neutral goes to your blue connection. Now it does not have a cable that goes from the box to the light, so you're going to have to hold the light while you're connecting these up. So I'm using the provided little wire clamps, and those guys clamp on pretty well. You snap the thing down and it clamps to the wire pretty well. Now I can pull on it, and so when I pull on it, nothing's happening. You can rotate, however. So we just put the wires from the lights in the other 2 and snap those shut. Alright, I used the little wire clips, and then I pushed them up into the box so they would not get in the way of the light. Alright, this is the kind of medium color temperature. This is the warm color temperature. This is the cool or daylight color temperature. So to change the color temperature, you just unhook it and then flip the switch, and then you just have to center it back on its bracket and rotate to latch it into place. So I've installed a lot of these big wide lights, and a lot of them have like beams that go across, and you have to get the end of the beams into some slots and twist. I really appreciate the full circle here because you can get the light centered on that easily and then twist until it catches. And so having the full circle there makes the alignment very easy. Now there's only 3 color temperature settings. So the light at the end of the room is a warmer than mid-level light, but it's cooler than the warm setting on this light. So that light is kind of halfway between the mid-level and the warm light setting here. So I've set this one to warm because that's kind of the closest to the light at the other end, but they're not an exact match. All right, so there's the 2 lights installed.